Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're a new subscriber, thank you and stay tuned for more. Today we're making this corporate wear. Like when I wore this, I was like, I really need to start going to work. Like I need a job. I feel like the camera isn't showing everything. That's why I had to take the video outside, because inside it was a little bit blurry. I don't know, maybe it's my camera or something, I don't know. Yeah, so for this we're starting with the skirt. I don't know the name of this yard, honestly. I asked for a Duchess fabric, but this isn't, I don't even know, but I don't know, but it's a good material, so I guess it's all right. I used 3 yards for this. So I'm just illustrating what I just did with paper. As you can see, I folded the 3 yards into 2 by its width, then I turned it into a triangle, and that's all. Of course, this is what I'll be doing. I'm just showing you guys so that you don't get confused when I'm doing it. Yeah, so this skirt is pretty easy to make, honestly. As you can see, all you have to do is divide your waist by 4, your waist measurement by 4, which is 24 divided by 4 for me, which is 7. But I'll be using 7.5 because, as you can see, it is folded into 4. So that half will be half times 4, it's 2. So you have 2 inches for zipper allowance. Of course, you'd have to add your zip, right? Yeah, so from that 7, that is your waist measurement, you just put the length from your waist to floor length, or to your ankle, or anywhere you want the skirt to stop. Of course, you have to minus your waistband. Yeah, if you want the band to be like 2 inches, so if your waist to floor length is 45, so you measure for 3 inches and put it. Yeah, so that is what I just did. So guys, I'm just showing you guys what they did on the thumbnail, because it's not the exact same skirt. So as you can see, for the skirt on the thumbnail, you see, so they measured from the waist to knee length, and then they made this type of skirt. Then from that knee length, they got a material like this, and then they joined it. That's what they did. Okay, so I'm just showing you. So I didn't do that because I was just like, bruh, that is just a waste of yard for me. If you have enough yard for that, you can do that, because I'm sure 3 yards won't be enough if you wanted to do that. So, and I was just thinking, no, you know, when you just see something, you're like, nah. So that's why I didn't do it. But if you want it, you can do that. You just measure from your waist to knee length. Then after you get your, skirt like this, then you can join it just the way I should, and that's it. So here I'm just measuring to know what I have. I believe I had 29.2 or 329. Then I'm going to cut a waistband of the same width. Can you see? That's what I just did. I just folded 29, of course, into 2, and then folded fabric into 2, and I cut that. So I'm just determining the length of the band that I want. So I believe I used 5 inches for the band. Of course, it will be folded, so it will be 2.5. So plus sewing allowance, it will be 2 inches band. As you can see, yeah, and that's it. Like that is for the skirt. It's pretty easy to make. Now to the shirt, guys. For the shirt, so what I did is this shirt, guys, if you look at it, you can recognize it. I have a video of how I made it, but since the day that I wore it, I made a video, guys, I've never worn it again. Like, I'm just hanging it. So I just took the inner, because if you remember, it is an inner with an abaya, with an outer abaya. So I just took the inner and I used it to make this top. I just did that. I don't know, no, I just don't like wasting yard, and I was just hanging that, so I just thought, let me use it, so that it's not just waiting, and of course it's not waste, because I made another shirt with it. And the plus is, I'm pretty sure I'm going to wear this, so it's better this way instead of it just hanging in my wardrobe and collecting dust. So I just cut out my shoulder to my hip, or no, above my hip actually. And here I'm just placing neck measurements. You know, if you saw, guys, it's a turtleneck, a round neck, so you use 2.5 inches for the width and 2.5 inches for the depth of the neck when you are making a turtleneck. And then I place my shoulder measurement, then my armhole measurement. Then I just took out 1/2 inch for shoulder slant. Then I'll be placing my shoulder to bust point, which is 8.5, but I added 3 inches, I believe. And you be using that same measurement all through the shirt. Then I used 1.5 inch for my my armhole curve. Yeah, because as you can see, the armhole is very big because the shirt is oversized, obviously, so we use 1.5. Normally I'd use 1/2 inch or even 1 inch, but this you use 1.5 inch because it is really oversized. And that's all. Then for the back part is the same thing. Since there's no zipper, I'm just going to place the front on the back and I'll trace it out. Pretty easy, yeah. I think it's the sewing that's the issue for the shirt, because it just has, you know, turtleneck and the sleeves, but it was worth it actually. And along the line, I'd like to apologize because I think at some point the video was dark, there was no lighting. Yeah, sorry. So for the back of the shirt, I'm just going to go down by 2 inches from the neck and just, you know, you see, yeah, so that I'll be able to wear the shirt, because you know it's a turtleneck. So I just made a slide, so I'll be using a bias to, you know, sew up that area. So yeah, here for the sleeves, as you can see, we are going to minus 4 inches from your normal sleeves for the fitted part of the sleeve, because if you saw from the thumbnail, there's the, you know, puffy part of the sleeve and then the fitted part of the sleeve. Yeah, so for the fitted part, it's just 4 inches. Then you minus 4, that means you minus 4 inches from your normal full sleeve length, and that's what I did here. I'm just cutting out the puffy sleeves. For the puffy sleeves, for the width, you can use your normal sleeve times 2, yeah, so that it will be puffy. Mine, I think I used it times 0.5, so it's not very puffy, but it's puffy. Yeah, so the fitted part, the length is 4 inches like I said. Then you measure your wrist. Yeah, after you measure your wrist, you of course you'd have to add 2 inches, you know, for where the button will sit, and sewing allowance 2 or 3 inches rather. That's what I'm just cutting out here. Of course you cut, you know, the fitted part, and of course it will have lining using the same material. Yeah, so you see, I'm just showing you how the hand sleeve will show. So you cut out for both the sleeves. Wait, I just forgot, guys, have you registered for my abaya class? What are you waiting for? It's just 8 days. Just 8 days. That is if you watch this on the 1st of December. Just 8 days, okay? Make sure, guys, people are registering. It's you that is still not registering, so please do that, okay? It's 2,000 naira. Yeah, so for the turtleneck, you use, oh guys, just watch what I'm doing. It's pretty easy because I don't even know how I'm going to explain this. I'm just making a round using 2.5 inches, and I'm going to cut it out, and I'll cut lining for it too. But I think it's pretty easy to understand, like, just by watching. So there's not much for me to say. And you see, so this is how the collar would be. Of course, if you want the collar to stand, you'd have to use that strong fabric. I don't know the name. Okay, no, I've forgotten the name rather. That strong white fabric gum. I don't know, I think it's fabric gum. Yeah, so that it will stand, but I didn't use that for mine. So I don't know, sometimes when I see certain outfits, I like to change 1 or 2 things about it. Yeah, so you can make yours like mine, or you can make it like the one on the thumbnail. Yeah, so I just cut out the lining for it, and this is how the belt on the collar will look like. This is the shape it has, but of course you have to cut it longer than this, and you make 2 of it, and that's it. I don't have enough yet to show you guys there, and I forgot when I got, you know, another yet to do that. Yeah, so here I had just interlocked the end part of the skirt. I'm just going to fold, you know, the band, and then sew it, and fold, iron, then sew it, and that's what I have just done. Can you see? Yeah, so like I said, the fabric is really good. I loved it. Like, I didn't even have to use lining for the material. and I applied my zipper, and that's all. So for the shirt, you start by sewing the shoulders together. You see here, guys, the video is dark, so I'm sorry about that. Yes, then I attached the sleeves. Can you see how the neck looks like? Yeah, from here I think you can do it, guys. Like that. So yeah, this is the fabric gum for the fitted part of the hand sleeves. Yeah, it also need a fabric gum. Can you see? Sorry about how dark that was. Yeah, so you stitch all the sides of the, you know, the fitted sleeve, except the part that you are going to use to attach it to the puffy side. I hope you understand what I'm saying, guys, but you would understand when you are sewing it. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying. So you stitch all the sides except the side that you are going to stitch it. You see there, yeah, then you cut out 0.5 inch from the end so that you can give it a slight V shape, because as you know, your wrist is not the same size from the beginning to, you know, to your elbow, or to the beginning side of your elbow. I hope you get what I'm saying. Yeah, you get it when you are sewing it. Yeah, and this is where we are so far. Please register for my WhatsApp class, okay, guys? See, that class, it's going to be everything you need about abayas. Maybe after that class you wouldn't even need my YouTube videos, who knows? So make sure you register, okay? Yeah, and so this is the turtleneck. I just applied the lining. I used the same material, you know, the material for the shirt to make the turtleneck, and this is what we have. So like I said, you should add that strong fabric gum if you want it to stand. I didn't add it to mine. Yeah, then you stitch it to the neckline. It was night time and I really wanted to finish this shirt, and I didn't have my ring light with me, so this is just the phone's flashlight. It's really dark now that I'm seeing it, but I guess it's all good. I don't think I'll do this again. Yeah, so when stitching the fitted part of the sleeve, can you see, guys, you leave some space for where the button will be, because you know, for the fitted part of the sleeve, one side is on top the other. If you look at the thumbnail, you see that one side of the sleeve is on top where the button is. Yeah, so where the whole of the button is on top of where, yeah, you see, yeah, this is how it is. So of course you have to stitch just like 1 inch on the side that is on top. Yeah, so that's just what I'm trying to show you, and that's all you are going to have this. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for more. I have more videos coming, and make sure you register for my WhatsApp class, okay? Thank you.